Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Another Fox Farm Brewery beer, courtesy of my man Jordan. I appreciate you, bro. This is, I think it's called, I want it so badly to be Swale, but I think it's Swale. I don't know. S-W-A-L-E, Swale? I don't know. Swale? Can we be like bougie and be Swale? Per the label, unfiltered IPA, 6.4% alcohol by volume. Fox Farm is in Connecticut. We reviewed a couple Fox Farm beers and they've been fucking awesome. I'm absolutely sold on this brewery. I think they're amazing. I think if you're watching this and you've never had a Fox Farm beer, you need to change that and somehow figure out how to get your hands on these. So I'm fortunate enough that a couple of these beers were sent to me. If you guys are into trading, it behooves you to check out some Fox Farm Brewery beer. So this was canned on June 10th. We're a little hashtag Team Old IPA. Today is July 26th. So we are, call it 6 weeks in the can. We're not afraid of old beers. How dare you not be Team Old IPA? Don't know the hops. Don't know anything about this. It just says unfiltered. The last couple beers, the last one said, oh no, yeah, the first one said Rawaka and the other one said Southern Hemisphere. It kind of told us the hops. This one doesn't tell us anything. So Fox Farm is in Salem, Connecticut. If you don't know, now you know. Check them out. I've enjoyed drinking their beers. So this beer looks exactly like the other ones do. They're just, I mean, they are spot on with the color of their beer. Reminds me of Monkish beers. Like Monkish is so, like, they are just dialed in with the way that their beers look. Fox Farm is the same. We've had 3 of them, and they've all been this awesome, glowing, like straw, pale, hazy lemonade color. Looks amazing in the glass. So, finger a fluffy white head. I mean, I can sort of, I mean, it says unfiltered. It's not like that crazy hop cum New England butternut squashy. Like, this is like glowing kind of, almost reminds me of like a Hefeweizen. It's just, it looks absolutely fucking awesome from what I'm looking at. I don't know what it looks like with the bright lights and the camera, but looks good to me from back here. I don't know. Maybe you guys agree, disagree. Who knows? So 6.4%. We're hashtag Team Low ABV. How dare you? Shower knows it. So this smells West Coast to me, which is awesome because the first 2 Fox Farm beers that I had, they were very much like juice bomb forward on the nose. One of them, the Rawaka beer, had like a West Coast vibe to it. The other one, Viridescence, I think it was called, did not have that. This smells West Coast. This is dank. This is piney. This is like, it's got that, I mean, it smells like a bag of pot. Oh, it smells so good. I love when people, I've said this so many times, and if you watch my reviews, you're like, stop fucking talking about that. I love when hazy beers smell West Coast. It's just something about it makes my pants fit funny. But this is like lemon, limey, pithy grapefruit, like floral, pine cone. Like, fuck, this smells. It's crazy. Like, this reminds me of the beer that I smelled when I moved back to San Diego in 2011, but it looks nothing like it, which has tripped me out. This is like pizza porty, old school alpine-y, like the West Coast is there. I fucking love the way this beer smells. It's biscuity, it's bready, like you smell that like kind of malty sweetness. But it's just so intense, floral, dank, piney, earthy, fucking awesome. Grapefruity, lemon, lime, zesty. It smells great. So let's go and taste it. Jordan, cheers. Yeah, this tastes West Coast to me. That's so good. It's so good. What is this, 6.4%? Fuck, that's so good. This beer has been in the can for close to 8 weeks, and it's fire. Like, what did this taste like fresh? I don't know. I want like 12 of these in my fridge right now, like canned yesterday. Because the taste follows the nose. Like, you get an awesome, just like biting pop of intense, not intense is the wrong word, but it's there. So the last beer we just drank was like crazy juice bomby, so that's what I kind of think, that's why I said intense. It's not crazy intense, like overwhelming, gonna kill your palate, but it digs into your tongue mid palate to finish and just hangs on. It's that pithy grapefruit lemon zest kind of a thing. It's so bright and awesome. But front of the tongue, it's grapefruity. It's like florally pine cone. Just, it's dank. It's got like that just resinous dank thing. Gosh, this is so good. But it's, like I said, it's bright, it's vibrant. Like, it offers like just bursts of flavor, which is amazing. 6.4%. This beer is so clean. It's dry. Like I said, it's not offensive. It digs into your tongue, but doesn't linger really long. So it's not like it's going to kill your palate. But holy shit, I was not expecting this because of the last two beers that I had were nothing like this. The first beer was kind of mishmash, West Coast, New England. Second beer was straight juice. This beer is West Coast. And holy crap. The hoppy beers that I got from Jordan, he sent me a couple pills that we'll drink. Gosh darn it, these stupid little fruit flies. I kind of feel like I saved the best for last for like my preference, because this is what I'm into. And he and I have talked about this. Like, I know this isn't clear, but we talk about clear beer and how IPA, West Coast IPA is amazing. This drinks like a West Coast clear IPA, but doesn't look like it. I love this so hard. Like, just putting your nose in it, so, oh, it's so good. Fuck. I wish more people these days liked this style of beer. You guys are all into fucking like juice, hazy, whatever, and that's fine. Like, that's what's going on right now. But I look forward to the day that everyone's brewing West Coast IPA again. Because that's what, I mean, that's what I like. Oh, it's just so clean. Fuck, I love it. This is so good. That grapefruity, pine cone, lemon lime zesty thing is just great. There's a little bit of like crusty white bread on the finish. Like, it's a good thing you can't see underneath this game right here, because this is really, really good. I love this. I wonder how many people like this beer. It'll be fun to see like what people think about this beer, because like I said, these days everything's all about fucking super crazy hazy turbid juice bombs, and that's not this beer. And I'm so glad that, like, so we've had 3 beers from them, and they've nailed every style. They've nailed the New England style, they've nailed the hybrid style, and they nailed the West Coast style. So someone had made a comment on the, I think it was the first review. They were like, "Oh, you mean Hill Farmstead East?" It's been a while since I've had a Hill Farmstead beer, but I could see why someone would say that. These beers are just, fuck, they nail the style. They do, like, it's so good. It's so good. It's world class. This is, I want so many of these beers in my fridge. I know I said that already, but man, I want this over and over and over. How dare you? So yeah, we'll leave it at that. This is a world-class West Coast style IPA in my book. I don't know what they're calling it. It just says unfiltered IPA. This for me is West Coast. This is, these dudes, whoever brewed this beer, I fucking salute you, because you were inspired by something long ago and you just put this in this can and it's absolute fire. I love it. So I hope it's called Swale, but it's probably Swale. Who knows what the hell the name of this beer is. But another winner from Fox Farm. Jordan, you're awesome. I'm so stoked that you shared these beers. So grateful I got to try them. So if you guys have had it, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. As always, thank you so much for watching. See you guys very soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.